Man, I can't believe about what Bubble Bass did in the last episode. I know, right? Where he teamed up with this sharp-headed fatty named the Shredder to kidnap the Ninja Turtles for trying to sell their weapons? What the heck is wrong with him? Yeah, what kind of a monster is he to team up with that stupid sharp-headed fatty, the Shredder, to sell the Ninja Turtles as weapons? Yeah, it's just, I know, right? It's just that I can't even seem to find out who's worse, Plankton or Bubble Bass. I say Plankton is worse because he's always after the formula. And then all of a sudden, he's being a baby about it. Every time he's always like, you shouldn't have stolen the formula. No, you shouldn't have won the formula on the softball game. Wham, wham, wham. Yeah, that's how bad Plankton really is. I mean, he's such a baby sometimes. I know, right? That's what he gets for always going after the formula. I know, right? But hey, at least we saved the Ninja Turtles from Bubble Bass and that that sharp-headed fatty. There we go. Well, anyways, but hey, at least we all saved the Ninja Turtles from Bubble Bass and that sharp-headed fatty. And that's what matters. Well, that's for sure, Pearl. And also, I watched the new premiere this morning, and then, the SpongeBob SquarePants series version of me actually has a new design, and she's finally taller than all of us. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. What? The SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Sandy is now taller? Just like taller than the six of us? That's awesome. Yeah. And man, I love the other Sandy's new design. Yeah, where she is always so fierce and tall and strong and stuff. Yeah, that's for sure, Patrick. Well, I think that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Sandy's new design has gotta suck. Gosh, why? Every single time with these conversations. Yeah, you hear me. I think that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' new design for Sandy has gotta suck, sponge dork. Oh my gosh. Plankton, why would you say that? Because it's true. Ooh, that was so stupid of Sandy to have a new design. I mean, her new design looks so fat that she's always fuzzy now. Like, where she's always so fat and fuzzy? What the heck? That's the dumbest design ever. I mean, that's not how new designs work, you stupid sponge dork. New designs are usually where you'd have a more plastic design or a die-cast design or whatever it was that you called it these days, sponge dork. Oh my gosh, Plankton! And it doesn't matter if they're made out of plastic, die-cast metal, or fuzzy material, okay? Just stop making fun of the other version of Sandy's new design. She just got that during the new premiere. So can you please stop? No way, you stupid sponge dork. Because that other Sandy looks even fatter. It looks even fatter and fuzzier than before. That's what she, because that's what she deserves for always getting that stupid new ugly design because of how fat and ugly and fuzzy she is. Plankton, can you please stop it? Just get out. No way, you sponge dork. Not until you learn to give me the formula, or else. Or else what, Plankton? I'm gonna smash the living daylights out of Sandy if you don't. I'm gonna destroy the living daylights out of Sandy if you don't give me the formula right now. Heck no. That is it. You're out of here. Wait, what? No, I was only kidding. Of course. Of course. My gosh. I can't believe about what Plankton did. I know, right? Where he made fun of the other version of Meese's new design? What the heck is wrong with that guy? Yeah, what kind of a monster is he to make fun of the other version of you's design? I know, right? Well, hey, at least I kicked out Plankton, and that's what matters. For sure, SpongeBob. Well, anyways, it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Now that SpongeBob has finally kicked out Plankton. Alright, Patrick. Not another word. So, Plinky Poo, how'd it go? Badly? What? Oh my gosh, that stupid sponge dork and his idiotic friends kicked you out again? Yup, when I was this close to getting the formula. Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy, boss. Driving me crazy! And then you were so close on this one, boss. Boss? Yeah, I know. But don't worry. I never give up, and I never ever will. Sponge Dork and friends, you may have won for now, but when I'm back, you won't be so lucky next time. In fact, whenever I finally get my hands on you, I'll finally get rid of you and your worthless loser friends. And then, just then, I'll finally open up my own restaurant, and then no one will be able to stop us, or else it's the last thing I do. So just you wait, because I'm coming for you, Sponge Dork and friends. Alright guys, it's about time for me to figure out my next plan in the meantime. Alright boss. Alright guys, well it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime, now that I finally kicked out Plankton. Alright SpongeBob. It looks like SpongeBob and friends have finally found out about what's been going on in the latest episode of the SpongeBob SquarePants series. And you heard that right, folks. Sandy has finally gotten her new design in the latest episode of the SpongeBob SquarePants series. And then, aw man, that new Sandy design from the SpongeBob SquarePants series is awesome. I love that new design, Jared. I love that new design, and I hope, and I kind of hope, and I was literally hoping that Jared will be able to use the milkshake design of Sandy, the new milkshake design of Sandy in the far future of the SpongeBob SquarePants series episodes. But then, of course, Plankton ruined everything by saying that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Sandy's new design has gotta be so fat and ugly and fuzzy? What the heck is wrong with him? Oh my gosh, I can't believe he made fun of the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Daisy. I meant Sandy's new design. I'm sorry. I meant SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Sandy's new design. There we go. Well, anyways, but then of course, Plankton made fun of the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Sandy's new design by calling it fat, ugly, and fuzzy. What the heck is wrong with Plankton? But then, of course, SpongeBob has finally saved the day by kicking out Plankton. So now SpongeBob and friends can finally lie back and relax. Well, anyways, so will Plankton finally make fun of the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of Sandy's new design again? Or will, of course, SpongeBob and friends will always keep on preventing Plankton from making fun of Sandy's new design in the SpongeBob SquarePants series, so that way Plankton won't have to deal with going after the formula again? Stay tuned for more of the My Little Sponge on the Run series episodes. Sayonara, mina sensei!